Here's a look at our tomato seedlings. These are the ones that I'm going to be using for mostly top grafting. And since I'm a beginner at top grafting, I expect to have failures, so I'm just making sure that I have plenty left over in case I do fail more than 50% of the time. But in the middle here I have Maxifort. I also have some Ava purple ball that I'm going to attempt to graft a couple of tomatoes onto. They have some decent disease resistance, so I'm just going to try that just for the heck of it, just to see how that works out. I'm trying to figure out some sort of a cheaper option than the Maxifort. They can be pretty expensive when you figure the per seed cost. But anyway, this is what they look like on March 7th. And while we're here, I also have just a couple of pepper seedlings coming up. That's an Oda there. There's another Oda. And I think that's a sangria there. But we finally have a few things popping up here and there. For a humidity chamber, I'm just using this cheap plastic storage box. And what I've done, I just sprayed the inside to make sure there's quite a bit of moisture in there. Let's take a look inside if I can do this. And then there, on the inside, there's kind of like a little channel here, and I put a little bit of water in that. And so far they're doing pretty good. Been in here about 3 days. These are leaning over just a little bit, but we also have one plant that's not grafted at all. It's leaning a little bit too, so part of that might be they're reaching for the light. This one over here is also leaning slightly, but not too bad. But I'm just using these little clips. I think they're 2 millimeter. I'll check on that just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And basically you just cut off the rootstock at an angle and then cut the scion at an angle and slide it down until the stems kind of nest into each other at the same angle. Once you have good contact, then you put them in the humidity chamber and leave them in there for anywhere from 4 to 9 days. I've seen different advice from different people, but that's what I'm going to shoot for, about somewhere in about 6 days. But I thought after 5 or 6 days I'd maybe take them out for an hour or two just to see how they did. But so far these 3 attempts are looking all right. I'm going to be trying a bunch more, so I'll get some more practice. I just want to let you guys know how things were looking and give you a peek at the other seedlings. That's what we got going so far.